Y'all already know automation tools, my favorite. Like, I'm gonna ask for them for Christmas. But I was peeping around the other day and I found one for Pinterest, kind of by accident. I used to have where Pinterest was part of my regular strategy. I lost an account because I took really bad advice on affiliate links. Make sure you're doing your research. But I found a gold mine. Let me show you how this works. So it's called Pin Generator, and it's right there under Fave Tools and Resources in my Stan store. If you click right here, and then 100 Pinterest pins in 1 hour. So let me show you this in action. Now, before we get started, there's a lot of things you can do to set it up, and I'm still in the process of doing setup, just like any other software, but it does have keyword research. If you have a product or a catalog on Pinterest, it automatically syncs. RSS feeds, so anybody with a blog, if you have a podcast, even YouTube channels. It has trend alerts, again, blogging here, so on and so forth. But this is where the magic happens. So I'm going to pull a product out of my digital product shop, which is also in my Stan store, FYI. And I'm just going to say generate pens. Now, I'm going to give it a second to think. So it brings you to the page where it pulled all of the images from that website, okay? And so I'm going to select the ones that I think are the most appealing for Pinterest pins. This is a fall look, so I'm just going to select those 4. Then you get here, okay? So I've got it right now generating 12 pins. You could up that number to 100, totally up to you. Over on the side, you can edit, so you could pick colors and fonts. I'm going to stick with the fall colors for this. You can change the font. So Open Sans is my font that I use in my emails and everything. It's part of my branding. I apologize about the screen too, you guys. I could switch all of it to uppercase. Keep it the way it is. You can upload your own templates from Canva, which is what I intend to do, soon. Or you can go into here and change the templates if you don't like the style that it's generating. I have some Pinterest templates that I have created, or I've had people create, so I'm planning to use those. Brand settings. So you can set your brand name. You could have your logo if you want your logo on all of your products. Your Etsy store name. You could upload your own images so that every one of these has your images on it. So on and so forth. And then it does have AI options to use AI to write all the keywords, all of those things. If not, it's going to pull it from the landing page. So if I go onto one of these, I can edit this pen and you'll see the title, description, all of this is pulled from the website, which is actually a Shopify store. Then you can go through here. You can delete any of them that you don't like. I'm not really a fan of this one. I could come through and I could edit fonts. I could edit colors. I can, make things bigger, make things smaller, all of that up here. And then I'm gonna actually show you this in real time. I'm like, okay, these all look pretty good. I'm not mad at these. They honestly all kind of look the same. So I'm gonna delete this one. These 3 are identical. So I'm going to lock one in place. I'm going to lock, nope, I just duplicated it. Oops. I'm going to lock that one in place. I'm going to lock this one in place. So I'm locking the ones that I like. Okay. And then I'm going to click generate. All right, so now I got a couple different looks. Not mad at it. Again, my long-term goal is to have my own templates, but I do like that the fall colors are included in this one because I think it just is more aesthetic. Then I'm going to select what board I want it to go to, and I'm going to click Schedule Pins. That's it. So I played with this for about an hour last night when I couldn't sleep, and I got hundreds of pins scheduled for this month. So I will be tracking my analytics to see how well this is working. One thing I could tell you about Pinterest, or 2 things, keywords, SEO, that is major on Pinterest, and the lifespan of a pin is much longer than a TikTok or a reel. So I'm interested to see how well, because I haven't done any editing of the descriptions or the meta titles. I'm leaving them as is. So I'm interested to see how that does. If not, you actually can create meta titles, SEO titles, all of that, and save them as templates. So if I know every month I'm going to create Pinterest about my club, then I would use that saved same meta title every month. So I'm interested. I will keep y'all posted on the analytics of this, but if you're on Pinterest and you've been using Pinterest, this can be a game changer for you, just to speed up your process. If you're new to Pinterest, could also be a game changer, especially if you're a blogger or a podcaster. Pinterest is one of the #1 ways to drive traffic to those. So check it out, my Stan store. I got a lifetime price, which is beautiful because I paid one time and I'm done for life. So get yours too.